After that, the chest, immediately this is a Peng. Peng is everywhere in the Tai Chi Chuan. Once you go down right up, this is a Peng, protect the structure. Remember, Peng is number 1 of a 13 pattern or 13 postures. From here, you turn. Once you turn this one, right away you can see my hand. I coil up, the right leg turn, the left leg turn. So this will give me a good position for this movement. Remember, this hand, this is yin, this is yang. Yang is aggressive. Yin is more defensive. So because this reason, this one, yang supporting yin, becomes very important. This is a pericardium, this is pericardium. Pericardium support each other, the energy. Because pericardium chi is the strongest. Remember 5 fingers, this finger is the longest. The chi is more, extend further. So because this one is very important for this position. Watch the body position is this position. This position in Yang Seng's form, I didn't see that they have that. Okay, by Yang Ban Ho, he has this movement. It's called grasp sparrow's tail right. But when we look at structure again, when I go here, see my body go this way. Martial arts size, what you do? Okay, take a look again. Remember earlier when I trap him down, right away I seal. See, remember we talked about central door. Once I have an advantage position, I occupy the central door immediately. Because they give you advantage. From here, he's movable. Once I go here, now he trap. When he trapped, that means he become defensive. His mind become defensive, not offensive. Now you can see from this moment, my hand is in. That's become first movement for the beginning. Then we go to grasp bell tail right. You can see this is grasp bell right. When I go here, I'm in the good position. My hand right away. See how fast my hands go to the center. See this one, I'm strong because this hand supporting it with this leg. You watch the leg, my thigh, and this side, they touch each other. Because now you get big trouble now. From here, because in this kind of range, think about Tai Chi Chuan, especially in short range and middle range fighting. In this kind of range, where I attack first. Of course, going the first target I attack, so is the second target I attack. You have to understand in ancient time, a lot of time in the battlefields, people have armor. So the armor here is all solid, it's made by thick leathers or metals. But here, it cannot have that, because this one has to be drapery. So here, they allow you to turn. So because the reason this is soft, you can easily attack here. The same thing is this area. If this is solid, that means you cannot move because you cannot bend. Because this one also, again, is drapery. You look at the ancient armors, you can see. Because this reason growing and this one always by the point for this kind of attack. So because this reason, when I get in here, see my leg touch it. Now he cannot kick me. If I don't touch him, this leg he can kick me because he have equal chance as me. So it is important, from here, my hand touch it, my leg already control. This hand is here, my leg is here. So now here, you get trouble, because this one, I pull his leg. This hand in, I turn to yang. When I turn to yang, this go this side, that is done. It's so easy, so quick, because this is so simple, so quick, called 抢中门. Once you go here, when this is open, I kick the groin. If this one I turn outside, I strike this area, because this, remember, this artery. Again, in Yang Ban Ho thesis, you talk about when you strike this area to seal the breath, it means seal the vein, the artery. In Chinese, called mai, 断脉. Is from here by this kind of firing. This kind of firing causes muscle here contracting and seal the artery. The oxygen cannot go to the brain. Then actually, you attack the enemy. So because this reason, you go here, see, my hand turn this side, become this is striking. This hand I can turn to sideways. Now it's the throat. So once I go here, become throat. So that means when I go here, actually this part is all mine. I don't know if you can understand this concept. So because reason, I have the leg, I have the hands, I have a body structure. Now his body has to lean backwards. So that's why it's make it important. If the body here, now he have an equal chance to against you. Because he have a center. Once you go here, you got no center. That's why this hand is so easy to push forward. So this one you can see, this every time the Tai Chi they move the leg, that means the leg can use for kicking or stepping. Okay, now you watch it. When I go this one, I can use this part. Now you can see the same kind of grass barrel tail. I just changed from right hand side to this side. See my leg, I'm locking from outside now. See, remember, I'm going this way. All I did, I just one step. I changed everything to the other side. But this one also so effective because I move down, I seal. When I seal down, the hand I slide in. Now you can see this all mine now. Again, this one I lock here. I can take him down. I can strike the groin. I can strike everything here because this again, it can easily make him fall. Not only that, you understand this concept. When I go here, it's not that. This one, I can easily pull the leg. Once my leg is here, then he get trouble. Remember, the leg step here is good. Here is not as good unless you want to pull the leg. The worst part, don't stay this way. He just bend his leg, he kick your groin. Here, he cannot kick your groin. Your leg just right behind this part, he cannot kick your groin. Every time you sense it, you sense his leg up, he just move, he bow, he go back because he pull his root out. So that's why it's very important when you touch your opponent, it's not only your hand touch it, your entire body touch your opponent. So they give you this idea for this. Okay, now there's a third option. Again, the same position, same body structure. Okay, like this one, you go here, you see this hand, then I go this side now. You can see, oh, I move, it's just a slightly, I change this way, then I go to outside. So when you go to outside, this one I trap here. Remember where my hand put it. My hand put it on this area. When you put this area, you lock his arms, he cannot do anything. You go low, his arms alive. You go up, no, this elbow, it can get you. So because the reason why you lock this area, now he cannot do anything. So this, remember, this is the same position. It's grass barrel tail right. All I did is I changed from this and to this. From here, you can see the leg still there. I still take him down, I'm sorry. So now you can see the first movement. Okay, these movements, if you use it as a setup, because remember, I use this one as attack. If this one is attack, this becomes the exhale, exhalations. Remember, breathing is only strategies. Depends. People say, oh, this one should be inhale, this one should be exhale. That depends. Are you use it for defense or neutralize, or are you use for attack? You use for attack all the time, you exhale. But you exhale, the energy manifested. So if I use this attack, no, this exhale. But if you use this one as a defensive, no, it's not the same. Okay? So look at this one. You go here, it becomes this. See how easy I got. I go here, the hand's here. But still the same position. But now I'm not attacking. Actually, I'm neutralized. I try to set him up. See, they become the first movements. I just give you a few examples. And from this few examples, I want to inspire your thinking. Hopefully, try to stimulate your thinking. And from here, you learn to analyze the forms. Believe me, you cannot remember the technique. There are too many. A lot of people say, oh, I cannot remember. Of course you cannot remember. All you want is try to analyze it by yourself. You understand how to analyze the angle. And once you know how to analyze the angle, how to set up your body's position, you can manifest the power. Are you safe or not? Can you effectively execute your jing or not? All this become crucial key. Once you get there, you can develop all the technique. See, I always remember my white coin master say, okay, there's a boy come to see a master. He said, hey, master, I heard you can change the rock into gold. Is that true? The master said, oh yeah, it's true. You want a piece of gold? I change one for you. The boy said, no, 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 I don't want your gold. I want the trick. See? The whole idea you're learning for this DVD is learning the trick. It's not learning, say, okay, I want the gold. Because the gold is limited. If you have the trick, that's forever. Do you understand? You have to think, analyze it. So that's the reason I can spend time forever to explain this to you. But you have to ponder, because it doesn't matter how. You listen, you don't get that kind of feeling. But when you start ponder, understand, no, the feeling is yours. Now you go to grass barrel left. You see this leg move up. This move up, that means I can use for kicking, I can use for stepping. Every time people move here, that means the leg can kick or step. So once you go up, now you step. In the form, you step back, but in the reality, not necessary. I can step any angle I like to. So once in this one, this is called coil. If you go coil this way, it's called in-coiling, because towards you. If you go outside, it's called yang-coiling, because going outside. So now here, I only choose in-coiling, but it doesn't mean you cannot use yang-coiling. Okay, that depends which option you like to choose. Okay, because this reason you come here, you got me in and down. Then you can see this in-coiling I choose. Then this one is important because give your body Peng condition. After that, you spread out. This is a great spiral tails left. Okay, you watch one more time, that becomes the third postures of the Tai Chi training. From here, it's up, and withdraw, it coil, and after that, you turn. Okay, from the structure, I can see when Yang Ban Hao created, you talk about defensive. Okay, so from here you can see this. Remember, we talk about this possible application. Now, this yang coiling is step in. Or it can be here, it can be in coiling, still go in. Depends how I want to use it. For example, if this is the hands, I want to use in coiling. Now, I'm still locking it. See, I still get in, so I get him down. Because this I use in coiling. But this side, I can use yang coiling. Then see this one is on the elbow. Remember this position? So this position is already you can use for attack. Because this one you can go to here, you can go to leg, you can take him down. So this give you an idea, this is China already. This elbow strike, this is a da bao. When you strike da bao, you still cannot breathe. When you strike in front or strike the liver, it's yours. This the face is yours. Groin is yours. See, once you get here, you can see I step in very quickly, go this side. So after that, you can see I turn. When I turn, you see my right hand, I turn already. I lock him. This one is locked. This one is not locked. So once you go here, this hand lock. Now I push against the shoulder. Now it cannot get out. When you get this kind of situation, your opponent always try to resist. When you resist, you take him out. Okay. So from this one, if you look at Yang Ban Hao's form, is to go this, and they lock him here. We lock here to give the body structure. You cannot go this way. You go this way, it's very easy. You just push your elbow back, you got trouble already. Now, once you go here, he can because his body lean forward. He get back position. That's exactly here you can see there's a Peng. Peng does mean, Peng there's an oral secret called drawing the chest, arc your back. Chinese called Han Xiong Ba Bei, because this give you the Peng. Okay, so because the reason once you go here, you can see this have the Peng feeling. Then this Peng feeling get him this way. When we get this way, what's your enemy's reaction? Because he's falling forward. He try to go backwards. When you sense he go backward, why we follow him? When we follow him, this push him and this and take him out. So they become this movement. Okay, this movement, again, earlier I showed you can go to this side as well. But you look at Yang Cheng's form. Yang Cheng's form doesn't have the first one, right? Because Yang Cheng will right away. You can see go in, right away go this to take down. But from here to see, from the movement, you can see analyze Yang Cheng's figure, his body. If you've ever seen Yang Cheng's picture, it's big. I don't know, 230 pounds, 250 pounds. If it's big like this, then he occupies your central door. You look, Yang Ban Hao is skinny guy. See, if I'm big, think about I'm a big guy here. When I go in here, see, this part is all mine. I put in big trouble already. Because I'm a skinny guy, I don't have this capability. See, because once I go here, my whole body, his whole body bouncing out of balance. That's the reason I believe Yang Cheng would like to enter this to get enemy off. But you look, Yang Ban Hao is skinny, you don't have that. So if you go to the sideway, go to the sideway to attack. So let's become this movement for the third part. But remember, the legs still locking, so don't worry about this. This will have to lock. If you don't lock this one, you go in, elbow is going to hit you. So because the reason you can see, everything is a trap here. Okay, this one, it can pull the leg easily to get him down. That's become the third postures, grasp, spiral tail, left.